My name is Professor Chikun, and today I'll be showing you one of the best ways to find the Tempest blueprint. Before we start, I just want to say this video will not guarantee a Tempest blueprint. No video can, neither any spot, but I can give you a general idea of what you're going to want to do. I'll even show you how I found mine, and I'll give additional tips. Keep in mind, this will take a long time. Unless you get extremely lucky, you're looking at like 30 plus hours of searching. It's brutal. Tempest blueprint spawns on night raids. You can find them on electrostorms or even basic map conditions. However, without the night raid, the already rare Tempest becomes more rare. So I actually recommend not doing it outside of night raid. If there's no night raid currently available, I suggest just normally playing the game, looting up, getting ready for the expedition, and come back another time. Tempest blueprint also spawns most common in commercial and residential, which is why the best map to find it is Buried City. If you can get a Buried City night raid, you have the best odds at finding a Tempest blueprint. Your second best option is going to be Stellamontes, third will be Dam, and your fourth being the spaceport. I'll show you all the best loot spots and how to get there on Buried City and Stellamontes. I didn't show how to get into the apartments and space travel because it's self-explanatory, but make sure not to skip those. A couple of tips for Buried City would be anywhere you spawn if you know where to go, as long as you don't spawn in lanes. There's not really like a bad spawn on Buried City, anywhere is really fine. The best spots to loot is the apartments and Plaza Rosa. Only prioritize those spots though if you're near them at the start of a game or around 3 minutes late, because they get looted really fast. Also, never loot past 10 minutes unless you're near an unpopular spot. That goes for every map. I'll show you how to loot on Stellamontes now. Now, I didn't show all of these spots, and that's because some of them are self-explanatory. I just showed like the harder ones. Also, a couple of tips for Stellamontes. When you're inside the lobby, you're gonna want to loot trash cans, suitcases, and bags. A lot of players are friendly in solos, but that does depend if you're in a friendly lobby. To get into a friendly lobby, and this goes for everything, you're going to want to not shoot any players for 5 to 10 games, even if they shoot you first. Avoid shredders at all costs, even if it means you have to skip out on a loot spot. You'll find another one. It's always worth it to find another spot. On loot spot number 3, never loot it unless you spawned right next to it. It's really popular and you have less than a minute to loot it. You will also encounter players no matter what, but it is one of the best loot spots, which is why if you can, I still recommend it. Now it's time for the gear. I recommend you bring in nothing. That way, if you die to an arc or player, or if you spawn in late and you need to reset, you lose nothing. Plus, you get a safe pocket, which you can't get on a free loadout. I also do not recommend a free loadout, because if you actually manage to get a Tempest blueprint and you die with the free loadout, that's really gonna suck. If you're playing a bigger map like Dam, Blue Gate, or Spaceport, I recommend you bring in 2 to 4 adrenaline shots, which can be bought from lands for 800 each. If you can, bring in keys, as you tend to find at least 1 blueprint per key, even 2 if you're lucky. And that's all I have to say. Now, once again, no matter what you watch, no matter what place you go to, you will not guarantee to get a Tempest blueprint. No matter what, it is going to be hard to find, and so I wish you luck. If you have any questions, comment. And I never do tutorials on this channel. The only reason I made a tutorial is holy shit, they need to buff the Tempest spawn rate.